Growing up, I thought of God to be just someone that was there for me. I knew that he was there, and I prayed to him, but I didn't know that he could actually have that much of an impact on my life. I didn't know God. In the summer of 9th grade, I started dating a guy, and I hid that relationship from my parents for 5 months. And I felt ashamed of who I was becoming, and I knew that I was betraying my mom. So I packed my bags to live with my dad. My relationship with my mom just went downhill. I couldn't talk to her about anything, and anything I said, she wouldn't believe me because she didn't know what was the truth and what was a lie. I started to push away my sisters, my close friends, and worst of all, I began to push away God. Losing the people that I loved so much and cared for was so hard, and I felt like a horrible friend. I realized that I was becoming something that I didn't want to become, and I was very reserved and quiet when I was once so full of life and laughter, and it was just I was finally starting to realize that I was not who I wanted to be. So about 2 months into my depression that I was going through, I was starting to have the worst thoughts, and I just didn't feel like anybody was there. And I was alone in my room, and I was just thinking about why I'm here. I feel like I'm alone and I have nobody, so what's the point? And I eventually just cried out to God because I knew he was there, and I was just okay, this is it. If you don't save me, no one else will. And eventually, after I cried out to him, all of my pain just vanished. It just went away. I just felt this somebody holding me. I didn't feel that depression that I was going through. I didn't feel the pain that I was feeling. I think what really I was looking for was somebody to hold me and say it's okay. And I think Jesus really held me and was the answer. He was what I was looking for. Something that God really did for me was giving me the right words to say to my family and friends. And he really helped me remember that gaining trust back isn't always easy, but you can get there. Because of that, I have my family back and I have my friends back. I do believe that God brought me here for a reason, and I know that sharing my story to my friends and having an impact on their lives, hoping that it'll have an impact on their lives, is something that he wants me to do. And I don't think he wants me to stop there. I think he wants me to continue to show how much he's had an impact on my life and show what he's done for me. It's given me a purpose. His love amazes me every single day, and my love for him just makes me want to continue to pursue him and build that relationship that I have with him. I know that God is with me, and I know that he's the reason I'm here today. And so if someone does ask me about my story and what I've been through, I will tell them that God was the one that saved me, and the love for Jesus Christ is just unbelievable in my heart.